Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coaching with Ray. It's been a while since I put up a video. I've been busy coaching and quite honestly haven't been making much videos, but I thought today was really a worthy one to make for you guys here. This gentleman sitting across from me, his name is Richie, and he was referred by Randy. For those of you guys who know Randy, Randy is a true blue rager, man, and he's doing amazing things in his own life. But he recommended his good friend here, Richie, to see me because Richie was going through some challenges, and the challenges was getting really bad. In fact, I was asking Richie off camera. I'm going to ask him on camera now. You know, Richie, when you came here today, you're feeling really bad, yeah? Can you describe what that feelings were? What bad as far as what?
I was contemplating about killing myself.
Oh my God! So it was really bad.
Yeah.
So the emotions that you're experiencing, the thoughts that you're experiencing, you said this thing was like constant.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stop.
Yep.
You've been suffering for how long? You said
Pretty much this entire year.
this entire year.
I haven't had more than 2 to 4 hours of sleep a night, and that's not even a straight 2 or 4 hours. Constantly waking up. I go 4 days without sleep or eating at a time.
Wow. So the stress was just unbearable for you.
Yeah.
And it was getting to a point where you didn't know what to do.
No.
And how did you get to the point of reaching me?
Well, Randy understood what was going on, and one day I rarely went out, I rarely left my home, but one day he did stop by, said what's up to me, and he saw me, and when he looked at me, he just said, oh my God, like, you need to go see Ray. And that's all he said.
That's all he said, and that was enough for you.
He kept following up. He texted me, called me up and said, Ray has some time, here's his number, he'll give you a text, and here I am. That was just yesterday.
And thank God this session occurred. You know, and you were feeling so bad, obviously. What was your expectations coming in here?
Honestly, I had no expectations. I'm pretty much a pessimist. I was telling myself, I don't know what can help me. I doubt anything would even work.
There's no way. Off camera, I asked you, did you even believe that you were going to be leaving my house, this session, the way you're feeling right now?
No.
There's no way in hell.
No thought whatsoever.
No way in hell that you thought it was possible. Because it was so bad. It was so bad. In your mind, it was incurable.
Pretty much.
What you were experiencing.
I mean, I heard a lot from Randy. I see his results, like literally I can see it. It's just that I thought maybe he was different. I know he's a great guy, highly motivated, puts in 110% effort, and I just thought maybe I'm not that kind of person that maybe could make this work, no matter how good the program is.
No matter how good the program is. But what have you discovered after the conclusion of our session? What are you feeling now?
Complete, total, calm, peace. I feel like I can sleep for like 18 hours.
You deserve that sleep. Your body wants that sleep.
All my anger and frustration is gone.
Gone. And we kept looking and testing, and I actually challenged you. I mean, I challenged you to feel bad.
Yep.
And because I said, do anything and everything that you can to make yourself feel the way you felt just 3 hours ago when you showed up here, the way you've been feeling constantly for the last 8 months. And could you do it?
No. All the memories, the thoughts that I had in my head, I just can't seem to bring it up. It's just not playing anymore.
And if it's not playing anymore, then can you feel bad about them anymore?
No.
And we tested it. We tried.
Yep.
Tried hard.
Yep. Tried very hard. I can't seem to remember.
You know what was so beautiful? What was really touching for me is, while we were going through the testing phase, and I asked you to recall something very specific. man, you just broke down in tears.
Yep.
And those tears was tears of what?
Joy.
Joy. You and I were laughing, and you're busting out these tears of joy.
Yep.
And why were you so joyful?
I don't know. It's just a natural reaction. I just
Spontaneous.
Couldn't control it.
Yeah.
I just started crying and laughing at the same time.
It was spontaneous. I think you were just over the, you know, they call it overjoyed. You were overwhelmed with this feeling of relief, you know, and disbelief that this could actually even happen. You know, you're at your wit's end. You know, you're at the end of the line as far as you're concerned in your life. That's how you're feeling.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah? And to know that you're not there anymore. How does that feel?
I don't know. I never expected to feel like this. I just feel calm right now.
Yeah. And you're saying you don't even recall the last time you felt this way.
No.
It's been a long
It's been a
time.
very long time.
If you were to estimate how long, if you were to just to guess about how long do you think that has been?
2-3 years maybe.
2-3 years. So you've been suffering for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just been really nightmarish for you.
Yep.
Well, the nightmare's over. It's done. And I know we've yet to see what happens, what tomorrow will bring and next week will bring. But I'm very confident that the results of today's work will carry over through tomorrow and next week. And if not, you know how to reach me. And if we can do it once, we can do it again. But my experience has shown that the work that we do is permanent. Yeah? I'd like to ask you, there are other people out there for sure struggling with their life. Financial things happen, breakups happen, businesses are lost, disease occur. I mean, life. And I bet you there's other people that's feeling the way you are feeling before you came here. And that's a terrible place to be. Would you agree? The worst place you can think of ever being. The reason I choose to make these videos, Richie, is because I hope that someone who might be in that situation will come across these videos. And instead of giving up and giving in, maybe they might just pick up the phone and call me. And that I could be the one to help make that difference and change the course of their whole destiny. Like I believe we just did with you. This is just the beginning. This is not the end. This is the beginning. But if someone was out there that was hurting like you were hurting, after having experienced what you experienced, what would you say to them to help them? What could you tell them?
I'd say if you want to change your life and start living, come see Ray.
Wow, that's some good advice. Is there solutions and is there hope for the problems, no matter how bad it might look and seem to them right now?
Yeah.
Because
I didn't think there was any way for me to get out of this, but you know, it looks like I have a chance now. I feel like I have some hope.
you feel that, yeah? When you think about your future now, it's been a long time that you've been actually going through this challenge. We looked back and went back some years actually, yeah? Was even before this event that really triggered this downward momentum that you've been on this whole entire year. So there are solutions, there are answers, and there are hope. So I want to thank you for allowing me to make this video, and also trusting me, you know, and trusting your good friend Randy in the advice he gave you to come and see me. And I'm excited about the future for you, because you're a man that's full of talents and abilities, but you just never recognize that within your own self. But hopefully from this day forward, you start to see and start appreciating yourself a whole lot more. Okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And so with that, everyone, thank you very much for tuning in once again. You can see how real these sessions are. And if you are struggling or a family member is struggling, maybe you might want to give me a call or check out my website. It's ragenow.com, RAYGNOW.com. And until next time, everyone, remember to live your greatness. Aloha.